Evan Nixon is a certified life coach. Aided by his husband Kevin, his best friend Minxy, and his mentor Miss Erica of Miss Erica's Life Coaching Institute and Cross-Dressing Academy, Evan navigates a host of zany clients, all while trying to life coach his own journey. We are in the office of Nurse Nachtmerrie. Elka enters and drops a large box on Nurse Nachtmerrie's desk.
Hier is Schneeblix.
Excellent. The drugs for tonight's dance.
Speaking of dance, the 3 black and 1 white men who are Michael Jackson impersonators are here.
Nine. Yeah.
But he is the white one.
Only on the outside, just like Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Blackson, MJ impersonator.
This is the one Jacob asked for. Also, he screams Motown. Literally, he runs around screaming it. I think it's some PTSD thing.
Motown!
Tonight's party is very important. Can you handle it? I'll assume that is a yes. I'll see you tonight. Danke.
All right, let's moonwalk out of here, guys.
Eingeben! Dr. Grant.
Did I just see 3 black men and 1 white man all wearing the same outfit?
Yes, they were here for me.
Ah, good. I'm not having another Molly-induced Fire Island hallucination. Anyway, I came to see if the shipment arrived safely.
Yes, Jacob. The Ericas attend the dance. They partake of the punch filled with Enablex, and it goes into their bloodstreams, causing them to forget all about this evening. We then imprison them with their husbands, all while the Michael Jackson impersonator Michael Blackson is performing.
Wait, I said to hire the son of Michael Black.
Michael Black's son. That makes a lot more sense. Damn you, English! Look, everything is going to work out. As my grossmother used to say, we might get it wrong, but we'll never admit we got it wrong.
Well, I can't wait until we get back to our normal world order where straight people love straight people and gay people love gay people. Those who don't fit neatly into one of those 2 categories will be put away for life. Now, what time does the dance begin?
As my grossmother used to say...
Just tell me the time!
6 o'clock is when we'll be starting something.
Shimona!
I wasn't talking to you!
Early the next morning, we find Evan with his new client, the gruff and, dare I say it, fine-ass-looking Tony Milano.
So, Tony, what is it you're hoping to get out of our work today?
I work in construction, right? And this dude started working with us, and he's gay.
Hot. Go on.
Jeff. Is that not the gayest name you've ever heard?
The Jeffs are in the corner of the room with a sign that says, "I will cut a bitch."
So, what is it about this guy? Are you attracted to him?
No friggin' way. Look, I got a cousin Vinny who's a poof.
We'll find a better word.
But he keeps it under wraps, right? He's funny, dresses well, and makes a mean man of goth. But he's normal, you know?
Tony, gay men come in all shapes, sizes, and types. Some are flamboyant, some more conservative, some have a clear understanding of boundaries.
The Jeffs sign now says, "Are you trying to tell us something?"
The point is, we live in a world where people of different sexual orientations are making contributions into all areas of life. Most people have changed their perceptions of the queer community.
Flashback.
Thank you for this prestigious award.
Hey, gay waiter, bring us some Ria Needy on ice.
And back to the present.
Most people.
So you're saying I need to accept this gay just as he is?
Exactly. He's just a guy like you. Let's try an exercise. Name 3 things you like about Jeff.
He's punctual, smells good, and has the smoldering physique of a Roman gladiator whose skin glistens when he sweats.
Okay. Maybe you should ask him to grab a beer after work. Hey, Jeffs, straight guys do that, right?
The Jeffs flip their sign over. It says, nope. They flip it again. It says, maybe. They flip it yet again, and it says, how the hell would we know?
You're getting better, magician's assistant.
Hey, foxy lady. My name's Tony. Are you a building in need of design? 'Cause I want to be your structural load.
Ew.
What is going on here?
I'm practicing my vanishing act. Minxy's my new assistant.
So the magician's assistant needs an assistant?
Don't act like you understand the detailed underpinning of the magical world construct.
You looking for a guy who can get up in your rafter and find a wall stud?
Maybe? What kind of coaching are you and Evan working on?
I want to learn to be more inclusive. You looking for a guy who can lay pipe?
Always. I'm Minxy. Here's my number. Ready, magician's assistant?
Ready, magician's assistant. Assistant.
She is getting better. Wait, where's Tony? And 3 of the Jeffs.
The remaining Jeffs have a sign that says, finally, we got rid of those other Jeffs. The 3 Jeffs who disappeared moments earlier re-enter. The 2 Jeffs flip the sign again. It says, well, hell.
Welcome to our undisclosed location underneath MDLL. This is our first meeting of Up Yours, an acronym for Underground People for Your and Our Rights Society. We have our janitor Ralph to thank for this convoluted title.
It sounds better in Polish.
Thank you for telling us that after the fact. Now, our first order of business is to plan our revolt at tonight's dance.
We're going to need some outside help.
Don't worry, Miss Erica the Lion Tamer. I've already taken care of that.
And back to Evan's office.
Minxy, I thought you vanished.
We ended up in the dumpster out back. She's still working out the kinks. By the way, Miss Erica, the magician's assistant, handed me this note to give to you.
It's from Miss Erica. The other one.
My dearest Evan, I need you and your chubby friend to come to tonight's MDLL dance and help us overthrow the regime that has suppressed us for far too long. I've sent this message via Miss Erica, the magician's assistant, because I believe they are monitoring our phone calls, and I've also forgotten where I've placed my cell phone. I think the last time I saw it was the night they showed a double feature of Dog Day Afternoon and Reservoir Dogs. Did you know neither has a dog as a central character? Boy, was that a confusing night. What was I writing? Oh, yes. We need your help. The dance begins tonight at 6. Your mentor, Miss Erica.
That only gives us a few hours.
Wait, I'm the chubby friend?
Please.
But I have a date with Tony.
You can't be serious.
Evan, I'm your best friend, but I have my own desires to fulfill. Call Kevin. This way, you two can spend some quality time together. Besides, I'm not some supporting character in a sitcom about your life.
Promise me you won't let Tony hurt you.
He won't. I told him my safe word.
I'm a Michael Jackson impersonator named Michael Blackson, and I've been sent by Loretta DuPont to invite you to Vivian and Marty's gender reveal party. Hoo!
What?
It's tonight at 8, so don't be late. Your presence would be great, and so would your presents. And by that I mean gifts. Here's your invitation. Bye.
What in the Wanda Sykes was that? I want to go.
Well, if you come with me to MDLL to save the Ericas, I'll take you to the gender reveal party as my +1.
Fine, but I have some demands. I want you to reenact Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball video.
But I'm still paying off the damages from last time.
I also want your autographed photos of Steve Buscemi, Gary Busey, and Christopher Walken.
You know that will ruin my Weird White Guys of America collection.
And finally, I want 2 tickets to the International Flat Earth Society's new show, Over the Edge.
Neil deGrasse Tyson calls it utter nonsense.
It's the big dance at MDLL.
It's the moonwalk for memory loss. Is it to prevent memory loss? Shimona! Or to support it? Motown! Hello, ladies. Come on in.
Thank you, strange white man dressed as Michael Jackson.
Motown!
Remember, ladies, up yours is here to get ours.
Look at Nurse Nachtmerrie and Elka the betrayer over there. Wait, who is that undocumented specimen with them?
I don't know, undocumented, but I'd like to crack his whip.
Don't get bent out of shape, but he's coming this way.
Good evening, Miss Ericas, and welcome to the Moonwalk for Memory Loss. May I offer you ladies some punch?
This is the monkey's paw.
But what is that smell?
What is that flavor?
Oh, that doesn't feel right at all.
They've passed out. Take them away.
Across town, Tony is sitting alone at a table. Minxy approaches.
Wait, did you go home and change? I thought you went to the bathroom.
I said I'd be right back. I've decided we're going to help Evan by going to the dance at Men That Dress Like Ladies.
Are you freaking kidding me? I ain't hanging around with no bunch of homos.
First of all, Evan is my best friend and is, as you call it, a homo. So don't use that word as a negative. And also, Tony, without the contributions of gays, lesbians, bi, trans, and other queer folk in the areas of politics, fashion, arts, and literature, your life would be a lot less interesting and colorful.
It makes me uncomfortable to be around them.
Well, imagine how most marginalized people feel every single day. Let's go.
Are you freaking...
I said let's go.
Meanwhile, back at MDLL.
Evan?
Tony?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Anthony Milano, construction worker, date of Minxy over here, and lover of men pumping iron videos.
But Minxy, I didn't agree to your demands.
You being my friend is demanding enough.
Wait a minute. Are all these ladies dudes?
The place is called Men That Dress Like Ladies. So, maybe? Elka?
Are you a dude?
Are you?
Tony, Elka is our mole inside the MDLL operation.
Must keep distance. If Nurse Nachtmerrie or Dr. Crane see me talking to you, it will be big trouble.
Elka!
Elka, why did you slap me?
What are you doing?
I work for the corporate office, and I need to see your financials for the last 4 years.
I wasn't aware that...
I left 5 messages with your receptionist.
Poor thing. She's a bit out of it.
Financials, now!
We just need to make 2 rights, a left, a circle, go outside, get a Wiener Schnitzel from Klaus, come back in.
Thank goodness she's gone.
Evan?
Elka, please stop slapping me!
Dr. Grant.
Evan's chubby friend whose name I can't recall.
Does everyone refer to me like that?
It's all right. I like them chubby. Ouch!
There, I schlepped someone else.
Jay, can we go somewhere and talk?
Fine. Follow me.
He's gone. Now it's time to break out Erica's.
Am I going to have to fight someone?
It's Saturday night at MDLL, so maybe?
Inside a cell in Sector B are the Ericas and their husbands, minus Miss Erica, the magician's assistant.
Harold, I missed you so much.
I missed you, my chocolate princess.
Damn it! I meant to land outside of the cage.
And that's why you're still an assistant.
Ladies, please. We've got to figure out how to get all of us out of here. I do hope Evan got my note.
I love you, Mr. Wigglesworth.
Meow, meow, kitty, meow.
Out of order, Dennis. You are not a cat.
Keep calm, my lovely Erica.
Meanwhile, inside the office of Nurse Nachtmerrie.
Sure, that permit is here somewhere.
According to Section 34B of the New York City Administrative Code, you need a special permit if you plan to have a white Michael Jackson impersonator who studied at the Rachel Dolezal School of Controversial Racial Identity.
Here is the file.
Ralph, now!
Ralph tackles Nurse Nachtmerrie. We go to another part of the facility inside a broom closet.
Wanna cuddle wuddle with the doctor walker?
Ick. Ralph, now!
Ralph tackles Dr. Grant. Meanwhile, Elka, Minxy, and Tony arrive at the cell holding the Ericas and their husbands. Miraculously, he has a set of keys and is able to open the lock.
Wow. The way you took control of that situation was masterful.
How about I put my concrete slab on your basement floor?
I think I might be into that.
Great. Then I'll send you an estimate. Do you have a contract already in place, or will you need me to find one?
Wait, this whole time you were... But I told you my safe word.
We are now at the elegant home of Loretta DuPont. It's Vivian's gender reveal party, where the sex of Vivian's baby won't be the only thing revealed.
Vivian, Marty, and I are so excited that you could be here for our gender reveal party.
Whose gender's being revealed?
I don't know. So why don't you keep quiet so we can find out together?
Inside this box
is the gender of Vivian's, Marty's, and my new baby.
My new baby.
Vivian, dear, it takes a village.
Hopefully that's the Michael Jackson impersonator. I'll get it.
Hey, Vivian. It's so wonderful to see you. And thank you for the invitation to the gender reveal party. Also, we're on the run from a retirement community for drag queens called Men That Dress Like Ladies that is trying to keep these lovely people from their husbands by implementing a program called Project Conversion. May we come in?
Well, since you made it past the door, man. By the way, it turns out I actually like being a mother.
Oh my God, will you stop crying?
Meanwhile, down the block.
According to my phone signal, they are somewhere inside that building.
It was smart of you to put the tracking devices inside the husband.
Exactly. We'll have them back at MDLL, filled with EnableX, and our master plan will be back on track. Then, Evan Nixon will be mine! Oops, I peed a little.
Back inside the apartment of Loretta DuPont.
That must be Michael Blackson.
Marty, it's Dr. Grant. I need to speak with you. It's important.
It has nothing to do with our facility missing a group of drag queens.
Dr. Grant? That's my psychoanalyst. I'll get it.
Marty, you're seeing a psychoanalyst?
I just started last week.
7.
We need to hide Miss Erica, the magician's assistant. If ever there was a time to make a group of people disappear, it's now. You can do this. I believe in you.
Open up, Marty. Or do you want me to tell your wife about the cross-dressing?
I'm almost to the door. Also, there's no need to get into that.
Tell me you don't wear my clothes.
No, he has his own. We get them at Mama Delilah's Drag Barn and International House of Cheesecakes.
Miss Erica, the magician's assistant, you are perfect, capable, and most of all, a great magician.
I'm undoing the top lock. I'm undoing the middle lock. I'm undoing the other middle lock.
How many freaking locks do they need on the Upper East Side?
Hush, Tony.
I'm undoing the bottom lock.
Alaka-pocus, hocus come through, no tea, no shade. Girl, look at you, whether straight, gay, or other type of queer. I need to make this group of folks disappear.
Everyone has vanished into thin air. That is, everyone but Evan and Miss Erica.
Where are they?
Mid-air attack!
We never learned this in coaching school.
No. Hey, no. Ow, bad, no. Okay.
Evan and Miss Erica have managed to subdue Dr. Grant and Nurse Nachtmerrie.
Enough! We can't keep fighting each other like this. Do you think you can imagine a world where we simply let people love who it is they want to love?
Possibly.
9!
For years, we've been told by society that there is a norm, a default way to be, but that's all an illusion. I have a question. What does it mean to you to see other interpretations of love shown as normal?
Makes me feel like I'm being erased from the story.
No one has ever wanted to erase you from the story. We just want to be able to tell our story side by side with you.
I think I understand. I'm sorry I let my fears make me so blind.
And you, Nursey? Can you envision that world?
9!
Get out.
I'm really sorry, Miss Erica. And Evan, if you ever want to, I'd love to go for coffee and donuts again.
I have all the coffee and donuts I need right at home. Kevin bought a lot, presumably to keep me out of trouble.
I plan to assemble an army of followers, and then I will rule the world.
When she comes to, you tell her if she even thinks about causing any more trouble, I'll do more than karate chop her ass.
Understood.
Miss Erica, the magician's assistant, you did it!
That was amazing.
Wonderful job, magician's assistant. Wait, where are the couples that were here for the party?
Somewhere in the middle of Antarctica.
Bring us back, you mother...
And back inside Loretta's apartment.
I'm still working out the kinks.
It's fine. I didn't really like them anyway.
That was the crazy. Drag queens are pretty awesome.
I don't think they're all drag queens.
Wait, what?
All right, everyone. Let's get back to our gender reveal party. Everyone, inside this box is the gender of...
Pardon the interruption, but I know there's been a lot of speculation about whether or not I am a man in drag or a biological female.
Dear, it's not that kind of gender reveal party.
I want to set the record straight, so to speak.
Is there any other time you could have this cathartic moment?
So now I want to reveal to you...
Stop! Evan is standing in the center of an audition room giving a monologue. It's revealed that he has been the narrator the whole time.
Hey, I said stop! Look, we usually don't give feedback, but that was literally the worst monologue I've ever heard.
However, you do have a very active imagination. By the way, was Miss Erica a man in drag or a cisgender woman? You know what? It doesn't matter as long as they're happy.
You know you're not getting this job, right?
Hi, Mom. I'm leaving you another I failed terribly at my audition voicemail. I failed terribly at my audition.
Evan Nixon, is that you?
Alana Rodriguez? Hey, girl.
Let me guess. Another bad audition?
I did an improvised monologue about a guy becoming a life coach that is mentored by a drag queen, and then he discovers a plot by a German nurse and his former psychologist ex-boyfriend to end straight man/drag queen love.
That sounds...
amazing, right? Unfortunately, they weren't into it. Maybe acting isn't the way I'm going to change the world. I should try something else.
Okay, this is going to sound crazy. Not as crazy as your impromptu monologue, but I'm a life coach. And from what you just said, it sounds like you could be one as well. I did my training at the Jour de Rêve Life Coaching Collective. Classes start in 3 weeks. What do you think?
Me? A life coach?
Idea.
Look out, world! I'm about to become a life coach!
He's gonna change his life, 'cause it's been filled with strife. He'll be a life coach, damn a giant cockroach. Motown!
This ends season 1 of The Coach. The Coach, episode 6, season 1 finale, Action, is written by Eric McKeever and stars Bernard Holcomb as Evan Nixon, Adrian Danrich as Ms. Erica, Blake Friedman as Tony Milano, Michael Blackson, Miss Erica, the undocumented descendant of George Hamilton, Ralph, and Marty. Hannah Spearman as Nurse Nachtmerrie. Eric Gerson as Dr. Grant and person number 3. Kabiria Jacobson as Elka and Miss Erica the Magician's Assistant. Stacy Dove as Minxy. Samus Haddad as Kevin and person number 1. Jenny Lee Mitchell as Loretta DuPont. Hallie Gilbert as Miss Erica the Lion Tamer, Vivian DuPont, and person number 2. Henry O'Neill as Miss Erica the Contortionist and guest number 1. Glenn Heroy as Harold. Cichelle Claverie as guest number 2 and Alana Rodriguez. And Eric McKeever as the narrator and additional voices. Adrian Danrich, Stacy Dove, Eric Gerson, Jenny Lee Mitchell, and Hannah Spearman are the story editors. Keller Mickle is the creative consultant. The Coach is produced and directed by Elm Tree Singer Productions. Thank you so much for listening.